All right, we're gonna do some battery maintenance. Really just replacement here on a 05, no, it was an 06 C5500. And believe it or not, the batteries are right here. They are not under the hood, they are right here. So you're gonna need an 18 millimeter. And here's one. I'll just set that down. And on the other side, let's see, can we see it? Okay, we got two batteries here. I just picked some up from AutoZone. They didn't have an actual cross for them, so I got the biggest marine ones with the same kind of posts. So hopefully this is enough. They were pretty cheap though, to be honest, as far as batteries go. They were about 130 a piece. If it works out good, I got two more in the back that need to be replaced too. But while this bar thing was out, I sanded it down a little bit with a wire wheel and threw on some fresh paint. Would like to have blasted and redone the inside if I had more time or resources to do that, but for right now I just got this piece done. It's better than nothing. So let's see, that's clearly the outside mark, the hole in the ground here, and then I'm pretty sure that one was the one where the other one went. So I got the holes in here. We just got to stick this bar, you know, put the rods through the holes and bolt them down. We got this thing bolted on. Remember, we're not going to be using any of the big studs on the negatives. We're going to be using just one of the big studs on the positives. All right, so let's get these negatives on first. Do your best job at cleaning up the surfaces, you know. These rubber parts are kind of permanently on there, so it's a little bit tough to get to them. I'm not sure how anybody will get to that one easily, unless this thing came off, but it sure doesn't appear like it does. So I just cleaned up the sides I could, which certainly will make it better than it was because they were not very clean. And so that one, and one of these new bolts that came in the AutoZone with the batteries. And then I'm just going to keep the covers covering these two in case I need them in the future. All right, so the negatives are on here pretty good. I'm just keeping these as covers for those. Cover on this side. This one is going to go right here, and this little guy is going to have this one on the bottom and the second one on top of it, and this one by itself. And then we're actually going to have the charging wire be hooked to this one right here. Actually, maybe I should do that back one. Yeah, let's do that middle one just in case it gets pinched in something. This would be a little bit safer, I think. All right, so first up, we're gonna use just some marine terminals here. I guess I'll slap the black one on one of these just in case for future needs. But in the meantime, let's get these hooked up first because they have to be on there first. Okay.
Is it done?
Okay, let's put. Can you see? Good. Hold it right there. All right, now we're gonna stick this one on the back. Actually, as long as I can. Okay, so this is my setup that I'm gonna use. All right, I just put this on here. No real need per se, I suppose. I can always use this one for jumps and whatnot, but unless I can find a cool setup to incorporate the other post for jump starts, or even these top two wing nuts. But this one is gonna get the charging cable from the back. Oh, before I do that, I need to clean that up. All right, now we're gonna stick this one right here. So that one can charge the two back ones. Probably have to go get 2 more of these AutoZone batteries just to cover the back. But, okay, get up.
There you go.
Yes, we're almost ready to go. Okay. Okay, so now the only thing that's left is to shove this tray back in, use our 2 bolts here, and tighten down the sides. So let's see if we can do that. I just moved this one up just a hair. I need to get my rockers done. Not terrible, but time to be done for sure. Okay. You're helping. Is that it in? Okay. Let's see. Are we all the way in? All right, that one started. Gonna have to throw an arm up under this and lift up and slide that in to get it to thread in. There's the marker. I gotta go a little bit further back. All right, folks, once you get that tightened up, your battery's good to go.